The Church did not begin with the Second Vatican Council. Beloved children of God in our Lord, how much longer will children in Gaza pay the ultimate price for the decision of adults? Jesus said, "Love one another. If you love me, keep my commandments." Whoever does not respect and value the past is not worthy of respect, the present, or the right to the future, remarked Marshal Joseph Pilsudski. This time, I'd like to tell you something new. But first, a few interesting facts. Space is full of mysteries. A space rock or asteroid was captured in a broad daylight traveling through space. These objects move silently near the Moon and Earth, and because the Moon has no atmosphere, they often pass close or even hit its surface. A rare and exciting moment to witness in the daytime sky. The worst defeats are those we accept without a fight. The new Marshal of the Polish Sejm was accused of baseness and wickedness. The Minister of Foreign Affairs also had to leave the Polish meeting. This reminds me of the birth of the Holy Roman Empire. The Holy Roman Empire was a multinational confederation of states founded in 972 by Otto I, constituting a continuation of the East Francian state. It consisted largely of the Kingdom of Germany and the formerly equal Kingdom of Italy, de facto until 1648. The Kingdom of Burgundy from 1032 de facto until 1378, and the Kingdom of Bohemia from 1212 de facto until 1620. Initially, it comprised several dozen and ultimately over 100 distinct and autonomous states and provinces, recognizing the symbolic authority of the emperor. The empire was formally dissolved during the Napoleonic Wars on August 6, 1806, following the abdication of the Emperor Francis II. It should be remembered that the institutional continuity of the Roman Empire was formally interrupted on September 4, 476. Odoacer, the leader of the Heruli tribe, deposed the Western Roman Emperor Romulus Augustulus and sent the imperial insignia back to the Eastern Emperor Zeno. The title of Roman Emperor was assumed first by Charlemagne from the Byzantine Empire in 800 and by Otto I in 972, I said, from the papacy. This should be considered a symbolic restoration of the Roman Empire, although on an ideological and formal level it was merely a transfer of that dignity. Modern historiography recognizes both dates, 800 and 972, as the restoration of the empire, but it was the latter that marked the beginning of the fusion of the Roman Emperor with the German throne, which lasted until 1806. These days we gaze upon the ruins of the imperial palace at Nicaea, Iznik, Turkey, a site considered by many experts to be the most likely location for the First Council of Nicaea. Pope Leo XIV will visit the city tomorrow, November 28, to commemorate the 1700th anniversary of this council. The main resolution of the First Council of Nicaea, 325, were the condemnation of Arianism and the formulation of the Nicene Creed, which recognized the consubstantiality of Jesus Christ with the Father. Additionally, 20 canons were issued regulating the life of the Church, including establishing rules for clergy, such as the prohibition of voluntary castration, restrictions on living with women, and the prohibition of usury. The Council also established that kneeling during prayer should not be practiced on Sundays and the day of Pentecost. You may read this text in internet.